Okay.
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know where to begin.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa and Rabia, and today we're doing a story time video about how we partied with YouTubers. Being fangirls, our goal has always been to, hang out with our favorites or party with them.
There were some YouTubers that came to Chicago 2 years ago on tour.
Our goal became that we were gonna try to, go out to the bar with them or take a shot with them somewhere. We bought like little mini shooters to use in our meet and greet picture because we're like, we just want to drink with them. Fast forward, it's time for the meet and greet, and we get inside and we see one of their friends that they had on tour, and like we had previously like kind of talked to him, like DMs and stuff, and he was like, oh hey guys, like I was looking for you.
Yeah, we were at like the very end of the line, like we were legit like the last people in line.
Yeah, so we had like our shooters, and like our plan for the picture was to
take a shot as they were like taking a picture.
Yeah.
So we handed out like the shooters and everything, and as we were like meeting them, like we kind of got like a side conversation going, and then that's when I asked one of them to like follow me on Twitter. So he took out his phone and like followed me.
Our meet and greet picture didn't work out. They weren't there the night before. Like
it's like bad vibes going.
Yeah, it was like, okay, of course, like this isn't gonna happen once again. Fast forward, the show's over, whatever, we're standing outside.
We decided to walk like to the other side of the venue, and sure enough, like one of them was actually outside.
He was just like taking pictures with fans and stuff.
So there's like probably, I would say at least like 20 girls, roughly. I had my hotel key in my pocket, and like he's talking to me and stuff, and I was like, okay, like we should go out, like we're 21 and stuff. And I was like, here's our hotel key. I was just kidding, being sarcastic. I don't do drugs. I was like, hey, we have drugs. And he's like, wait, really? And he's like, okay. And he's like, well, how do I get in contact with you? Like, I could have just gave him my number. Like, he was literally so down. But yeah, no, I gave him my Twitter. I was like, oh, you just followed me like on Twitter, so like you can DM me and stuff.
At that point, we're just like, all right, like we told them how to contact us, and like we already tried.
There's nothing more that we could do at that point.
We're not gonna follow them. We're not gonna do any of that stuff. So we literally like, we got on the train to go back to our hotel.
Rabia's on the phone with her friend that lives in Chicago. My phone goes off, and it's DMs, no joke.
We'll also pop up the DMs just so you guys, like, they're real DMs. Like, this actually, like, happened.
And I was like, hey, don't lose that room key, rather not have some random person on the street get a hold of that. And then the response, hey, I won't lose it, but you guys should come to our hotel. Let me know. And I was like, okay, yeah, I just don't want random people in our hotel room. And I was like, what hotel are you at? And he's like, let me drop our address.
Okay, we have been fans of this YouTube group for years, like years, like back before like they had 50,000 subscribers, like for so long. So I'm sure some of you out there understand how big of a thing this is. We've tried to like meet like all of our favorites, and the fact that like he literally DM'd her and was like, I'm gonna give you our address to our hotel. We're like freaking out. Also, side note, our friend Zyra was there with us, and Zyra, shout out to you, girl, you know why.
At this point then it's me, Zyra, and Rabia, like just in the hotel lobby. And I was like, okay, where do we go from here? Like,
we obviously didn't know like their room number or anything like that.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, like let me just go outside and like see, like maybe they didn't get back yet or something. Like, so like I just literally walk a block, and I'm like, okay, like I don't see anything. And I walk back, and like I pass the hotel bar, and I'm like, oh my god, that's him. So then I go back into the lobby, and I get those Rabia and Zyra, and I was like, we need to go in that bar. So literally we walk in, and we look to the right, and there they are.
Because yeah, there's already like a couple girls with them, and I'm just like,
It's like we like go up to him. I'm like, hey, and he's like, oh, I don't even remember the conversation. Like, such a blur, but it like super welcoming and nice. The other guy in the group like was outside smoking, talking to like a fangirl's mom and stuff. Like, so then there's us three and then four others. his friend who was like, do you guys want to go upstairs?
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, we're not dropping any names. So
like the lobby people were like just watching these two guys with 7 girls, and they're like, you could just see the looks on their faces.
Well, yeah, we all go up to their room. Remember, these are one of our favorite YouTubers. We're going up to their hotel room. Like they started like playing some music, and I'm just like thinking the whole time, I'm like, this is actually happening right now. Like we're in their hotel room, like about to party with them. So they had, it was like the YouTube group, and then they had 2 of their friends on tour with them. And then they also had like their manager / security, whatever.
Yeah.
Their manager or security, whatever, he was also part of Justin Bieber's security entail a while ago. So that's pretty cool.
Legit.
Pretty cool. Like we were just like hanging out, like listening to music, drinking and stuff, and yeah, it was like really chill.
Like one of them literally was saying like how they don't really hang out with people in LA because like everyone in LA is like super fake.
You guys are cooler than the Viners.
Even though that they were smoking like hookah in the room, like they wanted to go downstairs to go smoke cigarettes, or one of them did. One of them was like a little intoxicated, like it was coming off as a douchebag. But he basically like stood on the chair, and then like he's like, shut the up, shut the up, and I like just kept repeating it. And he's like, if you're coming outside, we're going down.
We're just chilling outside, and then there was a 7-Eleven like right across the street from their hotel, basically. So they wanted to go there to like get more alcohol.
So yeah, well the other 2 members were like in 7-Eleven like beds when the other 2 like randomly came out.
We were like outside 7-Eleven for a while. There was a homeless man out there, and he kept rapping, and so they were like rapping and like smoking cigarettes with the homeless guy. We like eventually like went back to the hotel, and this time like everyone was in the room, and then their manager comes in. He's like, all right guys, like he got everyone to like shut up and was like, I'm gonna need to take everyone's phones. Like we're in a situation where like someone's manager has to take our phones, you know? One of them asked us like, oh, are you guys coming to tomorrow's show? Because their next show was in Michigan, which isn't that far. And we're like, oh, like, yeah, we were like thinking about buying tickets for it and stuff. Then we went up to the manager, and he was like, oh yeah, I could put you guys on the list. It's fine. At some point like in the night, everyone left to go downstairs, and I just kind of like stayed back to chill with their friend.
Yeah, like we were literally all downstairs. Like the other group of girls were down there as well. One of them went upstairs because he was tired, so he was like going to bed. And the other one like ventured off. Like honestly, I don't know where he went. Later on, came back like with a homeless person, no joke. The 2 members of the group, and then it was me and Zyra down there, and then the other girls. But like we were on the hotel like patio, and it was me and one of the members, and then Zyra and the other member like on the couch, and then like the other girls were literally like off in the distance, like just chilling. Like on the couch by themselves. Like it was super awkward. Basically they were just talking about like really personal things, and we're just talking about like how they bought their mom a house, and just like, you know, their time that they spent in LA and what they've learned and everything. But yeah, he pulled out his Twitter, and I actually like tweeted from it, and I also he had his Instagram. So like he was like creeping through my Instagram, and no joke, like he gave me his phone, and I was like, oh, like my pictures. Eventually we went back upstairs, and like the girls were up there as well, and like we're talking, hanging out, and then they're having like battles, like rap battles and stuff. Legit, one girl's literally sleeping in bed, and then the other one's on her phone.
Yeah, so we're just like hanging out, and then one of them like comes in, was like, whose phones are all of these? Our phones were in the bathroom. Like that's where they were hid. And we told him, we were like, yeah, like your manager took them in. He was like, really? Like he was like really confused, like why he did that.
So yeah, it was like 5 a.m. at this point, and it's been going on since like 11 p.m.
Yeah, so like we were there with them like the entire night. It was crazy. So like eventually, like a couple hours later, they were just talking about how like, oh, like they're gonna have to leave soon, and they want to like go and like explore Chicago. And then so we're just like hanging out a little bit and like saying bye and stuff. And then the member and the friend, they like walk off. And obviously we're not following them, and we're like, all right, we'll see you guys later tonight, because we were going to their Michigan show. So it was 7:30 a.m. and we're like, all right, yeah, like we should probably go too, because we have to catch our train and then we have to drive
a 4-hour drive.
Yeah, a 4-hour drive to Michigan.
So then we get to like Michigan and we get to our hotel, and
there's probably like an hour until like the meet and greet starts. So there's like a white van outside of the hotel, and we're like, oh my god, like there's a white van, like
coincidence,
like couldn't be there.
But yeah, so then we just go to the venue,
and like we finally ended up seeing their manager, and we're like, hey, and he's like, oh, hi, and he's like, I got you guys, just get in line. We're like, okay. And then we were last in line for the meet and greet again. And honestly, like standing in that meet and greet line, like we, like all those fans, like some of them were like crying, some of them were like so excited. And we're like, this is so weird, because literally like earlier today we were
like 12 hours ago.
Yeah, we were with them like partying and like at their hotel room. So it was like a very different experience, like after like doing something like that.
Yeah.
They were taking their pictures on the stage, so like it's
everyone
finally
was
our
watching.
turn. Yeah, it was finally our turn, and we like get up there, and like one of them like comes up to us and was like, how are you guys still alive?
And I was like, yeah, we're staying, you know, at another hotel and everything. I was like, where are you guys staying at? And he went to his backpack that was on stage and like grabbed his hotel key, and he's like, oh yeah, we're staying at like this hotel. But I was like, yeah, we should like maybe hang out later and stuff like that. He's like, yeah. We had like a long conversation with him,
we were on there for a while, and then like literally
the show was starting.
Yeah, the show was like starting as we were like still on the stage, like trying to like say bye to them. We're like, this is so awkward. Yeah. Right next door there was a club and there was a party going on. And so we just ended up like going back to my car, and we're like, all right, let's just like go to the hotel, whatever.
We're like at the elevator at this point.
Yeah, we're at the elevator, and we have food and stuff with us, and the elevator opens, and two of the members walk out of it, and they're like, what are you guys doing here?
We asked them, we're like, oh, like, where's like, is he at the hotel and everything?
Yeah, we went up to our hotel room. Really at this point we were just kind of waiting for them to like DM us. They were posting Snapchats, right, of like them at that club.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, like they're still out at the club, like they're probably not gonna come back.
I passed out, I was so tired.
Yeah. And like I stayed up like a little longer, and I would like legit like every like 15 minutes I would walk and like check Alyssa's phone to see if like she got a DM. But I like eventually like fell asleep too. We're like, you know, I was kind of like, okay, I guess it's not gonna happen. And then I like randomly woke up. It was like 6:30 or something, right?
Yeah.
And then I see my notifications that the member who DM'd Alyssa followed me and DM'd me. I'm like, Alyssa, Alyssa, wake up, wake up.
So I checked my phone, and at 2:41 a.m. he DM'd me. Basically, are you guys awake? Are you guys awake? Yeah, 2:41 a.m.
I literally,
like 5-10
I fell asleep maybe like 10-15 minutes like before he sent that DM.
Yeah.
Which I'm so mad about that. I'm so mad.
Honestly.
He went on her Twitter, found me, followed me, DM'd me, saying, are you guys awake? And then like, it was probably like 15 minutes later.
It was like 3 a.m. something.
Yeah, like 10-15 minutes later, he put, damn, LOL. So then, at that point, we like got up and we like
got really
like tried to like look
fast,
presentable.
Yeah.
So we go downstairs, and there's actually 2 fans who are staying at that hotel. We noticed that like the one who like DM'd us and stuff was sitting in the lobby with their friend. We're like, okay, we should go up to him. So yeah, we went up to him, and he was like eating breakfast with like his headphones in. Yeah, he was like, hey, sleepyheads. Because you know, we fell asleep. We weren't up. He literally told us to our face that like he DM'd her and then went on her Twitter to find me and follow me, and was sitting there refreshing his DMs every 5 seconds. He told us that to our faces.
My heart.
He was like, yeah, you know, I was sitting there refreshing my DMs every 5 seconds.
And then he asked us if we were going to like the next show, but it was in Canada and we didn't have our passports. So he's like, okay, well, like it was great seeing you guys and everything. He said, but you know, I'm gonna go to the van.
And before we even got onto the elevator, I got a DM from him saying, you guys should come down to the car. And we're like, what the heck?
Hey.
So we go to their car. It's like right outside the front doors.
Yeah.
And like we walk past those fans and everything. And we're just like hanging out and stuff. And then while we're hanging out, the 2 fans come outside and they ask for pictures again.
The other member took the pictures with them, and it's like, okay, like, bye. Like, kind of
yeah,
like...
he literally said that. Yeah, he was just like, all right, well, thank you guys. Like, kind of, you know, saying like, you
farewell
now. Thank you, bye. So then after they left, we were just still hanging out with them and stuff, and just talking, you know, about the previous night and, you know, all of that. It was, once again, like, super chill. But yeah, we were literally out there with them until it was like literally time for them to go.
Okay, like, you know, like, if we ever come back to Chicago, I feel like we know we can hang out with you guys because you're super cool.
Yeah, we're super cool. So yeah, they ended up going. We said bye, and
that was that.
How we just go up to our hotel room and we just like literally talked about like what just happened. Yeah, no, it was literally a fanfic. Because how it's not very often that you get invited to, you know, like your favorite YouTuber's hotel room to hang out. And it wasn't even like we hung out for an hour or two. We hung out with them all night into the morning. Like they never once tried to like kick us out or anything like that. It was just like the most super chill, like awesome time.
Yeah, probably the best night of my life, honestly.
Yeah, we still talk about it. Yeah, like we tell everybody this story. It's like every fangirl's dream to hang out with their favorites for hours. Yeah, and like nothing's been able to top that, like those nights, like, because now it's more, it's like
that's what we expect.
Yeah, that's our expectations.
Yeah,
like that's probably like never gonna happen again. Yeah, no, they gained a lot of attention really fast, and you know, a couple years ago, like they were really big. Like they were definitely one of like the bigger YouTube groups out there. Since then, it's kind of died down.
That's how you hang out with YouTubers.
If you would like for us to make a how-to video,
like this video.
So yeah, that was our story time. So stay tuned for more videos. Every Monday we're gonna try to upload. We have some great ideas. You guys are gonna meet our friends. All of our friends are super unique. Yeah, so thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Whoop.